Hello everyone, welcome to Startup Hustle. My name is Kwame Chumesi. Do you want to learn how to register a business in Ghana? Let's say a one-man business or sole proprietorship business like that, or a company limited with shares like that. Today, I've got Mr. Theophilus Asamoah from the Theo Consult with us here today. So Mr. Theophilus is actually my personal accountant. He's the one that does all my annual returns, my taxes, and all my registrations. Today, he's going to share some light as to the registration process, the details ones need, and the cost involved. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this content. This content is good for someone that lives in Ghana and wants to start a business or wants to register their business, or even if you're living in diaspora and you're thinking of relocating to Ghana to start a business, then this content is for you. We've got amazing information coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. If today is the first time coming on Startup Hustle, please show some love by clicking on that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. So when we release any great future content in the future, you don't miss out. Without wasting much time, I'm going to head to my PC so we have an interview with Mr. Theophilus. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Hello guys, so as I said, I've got Mr. Theophilus Asamoah here with us. Theophilus is my accountant. He's the one that does all my business registration and all my taxes for me. I'm very happy to have him here with us today. So Mr. Theophilus is going to go through the business registration process in Ghana, the different types of business registrations we have here, the process involved, the details, if you want to register a business, the details one needs to provide, and the amount involved in registering a business in Ghana. Mr. Theophilus, thank you so much for joining us on Startup Hustle. I know you are very, very busy, you have a lot of clientele, but thank you so much for taking your time and joining us here today on Startup Hustle.
Thank you to Sir Prince.
I hope you're doing well.
Very well.
Okay, so I've got a lot of people that message me. They want to know the different types of business registrations we have in Ghana, especially people in Ghana and people in the diaspora. People are trying to relocate to Ghana and start a business, but they are really confused about the types of business registrations we have in Ghana and the process involved. With your expertise and with your consult, so can you please share some light on the type of business registrations we have in Ghana and the process involved, if you don't mind?
Thank you very much, Mr. Prince, or Sir Prince. I call you all the time.
Yes.
Fine. We have so many business registration in Ghana with the registrar. First, we have sole proprietorship. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but you seem to be moving. If you can be stable a bit for us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And also look in the camera for us.
Okay, sir. We have sole proprietorship. We have partnership. We have limited. We have NGO, and we have churches. The sole proprietorship is the one-man business. When you are registering it, these days, you need your tax identification number. That's TIN number. And your Ghana card. Your Ghana card, you need...
What is the Ghana card?
The Ghana card now is
Ghana card.
ID card. Yes, Ghana is the type of ID card we are using now in Ghana. And that ID card, you have your picture in front of it and your signature at the back of the card. So these days, the Registrar General has made it clear that when you are registering a business, you need that type of ID card because your signature is at the back, so that no one can use a different signature to do the registration for you.
Okay, I've got a bit of questions.
Do the photocopy front and back.
What if I don't have the Ghana card, but I've got voter's ID card or passport? Can I still use that to register the business?
If you're a Ghanaian, you must have a Ghana card.
Okay. So without the Ghana card, I
Yeah.
can't register a business.
Sure.
What if
You can
I'm not a
register the
Ghanaian
business.
citizen and I don't have the Ghana card?
Then you use your passport.
Then I can use my passport. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have your TIN number too.
Okay. So how do I get the TIN number? Can I get the TIN number whilst I'm registering the business? Or I'll have to go get that first before I register the business?
Through the registration, you can get it at the Registrar General that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And most of the time, assuming I'm doing the registration for you and you don't have the TIN number, I got to generate one for you at the Registrar General department.
Okay. All right. So that can be done at the same time whilst registering the business. Okay. So you were talking more about the sole proprietorship.
Sure. And I was on the Ghana card because you have your signature at the back of the Ghana card, and the signature must match in the business registration document. You have a portion that you got to sign or you need to sign in the business registration documents.
Okay.
So when you are starting the process, I need your Ghana card, your TIN number, your business location. I need a business name. I need the business location, your address, your house number. They are all important, and your street address or street number, and the GPS address or the digital address. These are the requirements you need at the Registrar General for the registration to go through. But when it happens that the name given to do the business registration is already been chosen by someone, you cannot use it unless you change it so it goes through.
Okay. And for all the details that you mentioned, do you need that to register any type of business, like the sole proprietorship, the limited, the NGO, the churches, and the partnership? Sure. Do you need the same details, or is just for the sole proprietorship?
You need the same details because the TIN number, and the Ghana card matters.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the most important ones is the TIN number, the Ghana card, business name, business address, your house address, GPS address, and maybe telephone number.
Very well. And don't forget your email address is also very important.
Very important. Okay. So with all these details, this is for someone that is based in Ghana, correct?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. So what if someone is outside of Ghana and the person is not a citizen? Will the person require any additional detail? Like details?
If you are not a citizen, you cannot register a sole proprietorship. That one you register limited or NGO, because the TIN number for limited begins with C. C stands for company, and the TIN number given to NGO or church also begins with C. So it's almost the same.
Okay.
Only a Ghanaian can register a sole proprietorship, but if you're a foreigner, you must go in for limited.
For limited, okay.
Yes,
and
please.
For the limited, just one person can register for limited, or you need more than one person?
You need more than one. You need more than one person.
Okay.
The minimum directors should be at least 2 to 3, and the maximum 5.
Okay, to register for limited.
Okay, and
but
all of you must have 10 numbers.
Okay, so all of us will need all the details needed. Okay, so for sole proprietorship, if you're not a Ghanaian, you cannot register. If you live outside of Ghana, you need to register for the company limited, the limited or NGO, correct?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks for the clarification.
Okay, but if you are a Ghanaian and you are living outside, you can register a sole proprietorship.
Okay. What if I don't have the Ghana passport? Let's say I'm a Ghanaian, I'm living in the UK now, and I'm now a citizen in UK. I don't have the Ghana passport anymore. Can I still use my UK passport to register for a sole proprietorship?
Yeah, you can use it. You can
Okay.
use it.
So as long as I've got a Ghanaian name, like Kwame Asamoah, I can register for a sole proprietorship and business.
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
Very
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and the sole proprietorship these days it takes 10 working days for you to get your business certificate.
It's like fast connection.
Yeah, 10 working days. That's let's say 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
10 working, yeah, 10 working days that's 2 weeks.
Okay. What of the company limited?
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay.
Let me say all the let me say all the registration is 10 working days. That's 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. I keep focusing on the sole proprietorship and the limited because I know a lot of people will like to register with those. We'll come back to the NGO later on in the interview. So now, can you take us through the do you need any requirements as to how much does it cost to register as for like a sole proprietorship business and a limited company with like limited shares? Do you need like do you need to pay like a deposit, or how much? What's the cost involved?
For sole proprietorship, me being a consultant and everything, I'm going to do everything for you. You only need your signature and I have to submit it for you. I take you 250 Ghana cedis.
So 250, and does that include your charges?
Everything.
Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. So just with 250, if I've got 250 Ghana cedis today, you can, and I've got all the details, you can register a sole proprietorship business for me in Ghana today.
Very well. Very well.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What of the company, the limited?
The limited, your requirement, if the requirements are needed, because these days you need a secretary is also needed, and the secretary must have a professional education background or university educational background, but it need not to be stated in the form.
But when you are registering, will they check that your secretary is like at least got like a degree?
There's a portion there that you got to take, because at the end of the day you must swear, let's say you must swear something like an affidavit to show that yes, you have it.
Okay. Yeah, just to clarify, because I know my audience, I know how they are processing this. People will be confused. So with the limited, you need not so you need at least 2 directors, and with
the
minimum 2 directors. So maybe Prince and maybe Theophilus will need to be directors of the company, and with an additional to that, you need to have a secretary.
Yes, sir.
And the educational background of the secretary shouldn't be like less than so at least the secretary should have like a bachelor's degree,
something like that, or professional educational background.
A professional. Okay. So what if they don't have that? Maybe they finished SS and they started working like, I don't know, like in a secretarial job somewhere, and they've got experience. Can we still use their details to register as a secretary for our business?
For that one, the person has not completed the education.
Okay, so they don't qualify.
Yeah, you don't qualify. But like I said it earlier on, you are not going to state it whether you have a first. You are not going to state it whether you have a degree normal or this. But if you think you have it, then you just take it. You just take it the box that you have it, because no one is going to check it. You said that you have it, so no one is going to check it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just to make sure that you have something like that.
Okay. So 2 directors minimum, And a secretary. Okay, what is the cost involved?
Maybe a consultant, once again, I take you, let's say, 900 CDs to
register
everything for you.
Okay.
To do the registration. And so let me do some calculation. With the sole proprietorship, when you register it, every year you must renew it. Every year you must renew it.
Every year, do I still have to repay the 250 cedis to renew?
Not at all. It's 25 Ghana cedis.
25 Ghana cedis just to renew your business registration with the government?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will charge you maybe my fee addition to the 25 Ghana cedis.
Okay, so we want you to add your fees to it so people know. Because I know people are doing their calculations now.
Very well. Okay, then let me say, then I will take you 50 cedis.
50 cedis, okay,
yeah,
to do the renewal every year.
Yeah, for the sake of the client. For the sake of the client, because the customer always right. The customer is always right.
That's correct. That's correct.
The sake of my clients.
Okay.
And let's we come back to the limited.
Yep.
When the registration is done with the limited, these days you will not get a certificate of commencement. The Registrar General will only give you certificate of incorporation. Then they will give you, we have something, Form 3 and the business profile. That contains everything about the directors and the secretary. You will not get certificate of commencement, but certificate of incorporation.
Okay.
And they will give you 18 months, that's 1.5 years, to do the renewal or to file your annual returns.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But with the sole proprietorship, it's just 1 year.
Okay. All right. So to clarify, sole proprietorship, you've got 1 year to renew, and you get the certificate of incorporation and certificate to commence business for sole proprietorship.
No, you only get the business registration certificate, which will show your which will show your business registration number and your TIN number on it, on the business certificate.
All right, and that same thing applies to limited. You get the certificate to commence business.
You not get certificate to commence business, but you get certificate of incorporation.
And you've got 1.5 years to renew.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And we get something we call it Form 3 that has the details of the directors and the secretary.
Okay.
And their location, their address, everything, their TIN numbers, everything.
The Form 3, okay. Does the government have like an online portal that people can view all this information?
Yes, the government do. The government do on Registrar General have online portal that sometimes people do their online registration, but sometimes some of the people or some of the customers say that place is somehow hectic or problem.
I know. I always advise people to go through like a consult like yourself, because the hassle, man, it's not worth it. I can testify to that, man. Yeah, so Theophilus is actually my personal accountant. So he did all the business registration for us, and he does all our annual returns and taxes for us. I'll try and get him to come back again so we can talk about annual returns and taxes. But today, we're just elaborating more on business registration. Okay, so 900 cedis for the 250 cedis for sole proprietorship, 900 cedis for limited. What of the renewal of the limited?
Renewal of the limited is 50 Ghana cedis.
And that includes your charges?
Excluding my charges.
Okay, with your charges, please. So 50 cities for you, the company to do it yourself, or?
Yeah, 50 cities for the renewal of the company. And I will buy you forms and I will submit it for you. The form, I'm not including the charges of the form because some of these forms, let me take it myself. Because it is that one includes my charges, but it is not part of the government charges.
Okay. So does the 900 cities include all the forms?
All the forms, everything.
Okay, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. And with the renewal do you need to buy any additional forms?
Yeah. You only have to buy annual renewal or annual returns form.
Annual returns forms.
Yes, please.
Okay. Now, one most important question, because I know I've got this question a lot. Okay, so if I'm not a citizen, because I heard if you're not a citizen in Ghana, let's say you're living in a diaspora, you are not a Ghanaian citizen, you're trying to establish a business here. With the business registration, do you need to pay like millions of dollars? I heard something like that, and people keep asking me. If you're not a Ghanaian citizen and you want to register a limited company with shares, do you need to pay like a sum of money, like a huge sum of money as deposit before you can register the business?
Sure. Because you be a foreigner, whatever business you are going to do it involves a foreign currency.
Okay, I don't really get it.
Whatever. You need to. Your stated capital will be in dollars. Your stated capital, when you are doing a business registration, being limited, your stated capital, there is something we call a stated capital.
Okay.
A stated capital. Yeah, that one as a foreigner, that one will be in dollars. Maybe you say $100,000. $5,000, but that doesn't mean you are going to pay that $5,000 to the government. It's something that is being stated in the business registration.
Okay. So okay, let me clarify because I'm still a bit confused. I know a lot of people are confused too. Okay, so let's say my name is, I don't know, I'm a foreigner. I'm a UK, I'm from the US. I'm not a Ghanaian citizen. And I want to open, I don't know, like a tiles company in Ghana. Do I need to show that I've got this, like a huge sum of money in my account before I can establish the business? That was what I was trying to say.
Oh, necessarily no. Necessarily no.
Okay. No. Okay. Because I heard someone told me that, if you're not a citizen in Ghana, and you're trying to open a business in Ghana, you may as well have a Ghanaian citizen as a co-director, so you don't pay all this, charges, and you don't have to show that you have like millions of dollars in your account before you can establish the business in Ghana. That's what I was told. So
it is it is very true. So most of my clients being foreigners, you can see a director, maybe a Ghanaian director in the business registration, a Ghanaian director name in the business registration document. So you are right. For you not to pay huge sum of money like that.
Okay, so that is correct. If you don't if you are a director and you don't have any Ghanaian citizen as your director, co-director, you pay huge sum of money just to register your business.
Very well.
Okay, got it. I think I'll still invite you one day so we can just spend like a lot of time to just elaborate that topic, because I get asked a lot. People like, I want to establish a business in Ghana, but I heard if you're not a Ghanaian citizen, you have to pay a lot of money. So thanks for clarifying that. And if you are living in diaspora, you're not a Ghanaian citizen and want to establish a business in Ghana, as Theophilus said, it's better to have a Ghanaian citizen as your co-director, so you only pay 900 cedis to register your business and with no hassle. Okay.
Very well.
All right. So now let's go to the NGOs. What is the registration process? Do you need to pay any amount to register a business as an NGO? Because I know with NGOs, they are basically coming to help. Or is the registration process the same?
Yeah, is the registration process the same like the limited?
Like the limited, okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like as I told you earlier on, when we are registering it, all the NGO, the executives must have their TIN numbers.
Okay.
And after the registration, on the business registration document or the certificate of incorporation, you have your TIN number begins with C.
With C.
For the
limited
NGO.
and NGO.
And the as well.
Okay.
And as you are when you finished or you are about to do the registration, you need an audited letterhead to be your auditor. I should have included that one when you were interviewing me about the limited, but it's the same. Okay. Because that auditor will be your auditor to prepare annual accounts for you when you are filing your returns.
Annual returns, okay. And who provides the details of the auditor? Do you provide or the government automatically assign you to an auditor?
No, I provide.
You provide?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So basically, with your services, I know I have worked with you, so I know, but I just want my audience to know. So with your services, if I'm ready to register a business, if I've got all my details, I basically give you $900. You do all the paperwork, you file the business registration, you do everything, and within 10 days, I'll get my certificate.
Very well.
Wow.
Very well.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. This sounds good, man.
But just a quick one.
Yes.
And now, you being a Ghanaian registry limited, your charges is different from who is a foreigner.
Can you explain more, please?
Yeah. When you are a Ghanaian and you want to register a limited, for that one, I take you 900. But you being a foreigner, you are going to pay dollars. So your charges goes up.
Okay, up by, because I want my audience to know.
Up by, let's say $1,000 should be.
Okay, and is it because the registration process will be difficult, or why the difference?
The difference is that it's the same thing happens to maybe when you are paying for your taxes. When you are a foreigner and you are paying for your taxes, your salary must be higher than a Ghanaian who is a citizen here. Because we see that the taxes that you are going to pay as a foreigner, your profit is being sent home. But though you are doing business here, but your profit is being sent home. So your salary must be higher than I being a Ghanaian working here. So all the time, your charges will be more higher than being a Ghanaian doing the registration.
But the business is in Ghana, and I'm getting paid in Ghana cedis.
Yeah. The charges shouldn't be the same, because I have clients that I work for them on their taxes, because looking at their salary is all the time up by the GRA. They will tell you that their salary should be more than.
Oh, okay. So what if I'm a foreigner and I'm based in Ghana?
Sure, because
then it's 900 cedis.
Yeah, it's 900 cedis.
Okay, but if I'm a foreigner, I'm operating a business in Ghana, but I'm not based in Ghana, then the salary, because you have to report that he's getting more salary, then the charges will be more than that.
Sure, very well.
Okay, I understand. Because I needed you to clarify that, because I know people will be like, because I'm a foreigner, he's trying to charge me more. But thanks for the clarification. I know my audience will, because I have understood that now. If you're a foreigner and you're in Ghana and you're trying to register a business, it's 900 cedis with Theo Consult. He's my personal accountant. That's why I've got him here today to give us all the details. But if you're a foreigner and you are not in Ghana, and you are, let's say you are based in the UK, Australia, US, and you're trying to do your tax returns, yeah, the GRA is going to notice that and it'll be like, nah, you get paid more. So you need to provide more, more amount. Yeah, so you get charged more at the GRA office. So with that said, your charges is not going to be 900 cedis, but it's just going to be more. With the amount, I think you have to negotiate with Mr. Theophilus Asamoah. So how can we locate you? Can you give us your details, please?
Yeah, I'm at Atomic Runabout, Accra, Ghana. And my phone number is +233 244 580747 +233 244 580747. Accra, Ghana, Atomic Runabout. That's where I am. But my main office is located at Kasua Weja Road at Tatop Junction. That's Tampa, man.
Okay. I'll get all the details from him. I'm going to leave all the details in the description section below. As I said, Mr. Theophilus Asamoah is my personal accountant. He does all my business registrations. He does all my annual returns. He does all my VAT and tax returns with my business in Ghana. So far, everything runs smooth. It's hassle-free. That's why I got him here today to give us more details about the different types of business we have in Ghana and the cost involved to open a business account in Ghana. Thank you so much, Mr. Theophilus. Some of my audience like the tree version, so I think if you are less busy, I'll get you once again so we can go through the tree versions. Or I basically understand the whole process, so I can put this on myself and have a video in tree for my audience. If they have any details, please, this is tax related and this is business related matters. If you have any details, I've got his details down below. Please don't contact me with Pomocho in Pabufai. Please contact the experts. Yeah, contact the experts. He that's his full-time job. Yeah, he knows his stuff. Please contact him and direct all questions with him. If you also need any clarification, please don't forget to leave it down below. Mr. Theophilus will also reply to comments in the comment section. If today's the first time you're joining us on Startup Hustle, please give us a like. If you dislike anything, please don't give us dislike. Contact me or contact Mr. Theophilus first to explain more before you give us a dislike. If this is the first time you're joining us on Startup Hustle, please subscribe. We've got amazing business contents coming to you. I'll invite Mr. Theophilus once again so we can go through something like the annual returns, what you need to provide with an annual returns, what needs to be audited if you have a business, because you need to provide an auditor will need to do like an audit before you can do the annual returns, and what is involved to do VAT and taxes. So you see Mr. Theophilus once again on this channel. Mr. Theophilus, thank you so much for, because I know you're really busy, but please, thank you so much for having time with us here today. I really appreciate you joining us on Startup Hustle. Do you have anything for my audience?
Like I said, or you said, any question can be asked from me, and I will be more available and answer them. They should feel free.
Yes, he's on WhatsApp, by the way. Yeah, he's on WhatsApp. Sure. So you don't need to call. You can just WhatsApp him and trust me. He's a fast replier. He will reply you. Will you advise people to open businesses in Ghana? before we go?
well.
Very well. Yeah, I
Very
can
well.
testify to that too. The process is hassle-free, and Ghana is developing. There's a lot of business opportunities in Ghana. So please don't miss out on these opportunities. Thank you so much, and we'll speak again next time. See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye. And it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.